Okay, today we're going to do some art. This is my reference photo. Put it off to the side. And basically what we're going to do is make it our own. So welcome back to Riles YouTube, where today we're going to do some art. And later, I might even do some FNAF videos. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's start with how we're going to mimic, but also make it our own. So I kind of made like a curve right here instead of like a point. Because Riles likes to have fluffy ears. Alexa, turn the volume down by 1, please. Alright, so I kind of like this little swoop he has. So I'm going to leave that too as well. So, yeah. Yes. I love his hair. And we're going to keep this part over here. Now, we need to give him this little nose area. And Riles' nose is big and round and very shiny, so I want to accentuate it a little bit. Because his is just a triangle. I don't really know what species that is. But Riles is a Kai wolf, and they have their little curved little points. So, fluffiness and prettiness combined is what I want to do. Because the pink needs to be neon like this blue when I eventually get there. So now, I see some fluffy areas right here that could be added. And I like the way that looks. Because I've been having a hard time with the ears lately for some reason. And there we are. And now, don't forget the second ear comes right out of here. Perfect. Now, if you want to add some details, we can swoop some bangs down like this. And then anime style that shit. Songs. Oh my goodness, but it is a YouTube thing and an Amazon thing, so it's obviously safe. Anyways, I'll play all music that everybody loves while we do everything. And now, it's like a femboy. And we're going to put the eyebrow here and accentuate it by making it darker and bolder. Perfect song combinations, Alexa. Okay. And then and eyes are like not as hard as everybody thinks they are. You just gotta put lines upon lines upon lines. Hands are literally the hardest part. You just gotta really be paying attention. Pay attention to what you're doing and take it slowly. Even if I go fast, you can go slow. And keep accentuating until it looks like an eyebrow. And when I digitize it, I can color over it with like the color that I like. And this looks too far over. It's too much. Don't let this turn off. This phone is old as heck. How does his hair look like that? See, this is the part where you gotta really think about what you're doing. Because I really am not sure how that's working for him. But we're gonna pretend we know what we're doing. And then I bring out Riles' face fuzz. And then there's a shoulder right here. So you always want to be thinking about what's next. Don't care. Okay, so hand on the wall. To make it 6 months sooner, you crazy motherfucker. Oof. Okay, I kind of think that's fine. And that looks like a pretend middle finger, so it's funny. So now, make it sexiest. Yeah. I love this song. So the teeth can be like that. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. See, it's reference photo, but it's still my own stuff because it definitely looks different. It definitely looks like my style, and I like it. Now, I don't want to ever forget that Riles is face fur. And there we go. Oh, and then careful with this area. Because muscles are easy to make, but they're also easy to miss. And I like that there's fur right here. I think you can see what I mean. Okay. Oh. So, to get this area that I like, we're going to have to ignore these messages. What is going on? Do not care. Leave me alone. Yeah. No. I think the thing with the Riles is that you can't really see his back hair from the back head. I don't know how to say words sometimes. The back of his head hair most of the time. So now we're going to add that part. Everybody tune on into my channel. Tune on into Riles the Frenetic Coy Wolf. Anyways, it will be fun. Trust me, I have fun things planned ahead of time. I think that's too beefy. He's like skinny but muscular. Definitely a twink, but like doesn't need to be like crazy about that. And then put the back thing and the thing over here. Oh my gosh, why is Hazbin Hotel literally the best thing ever invented? I'll give him a collar. I don't think I'm going to give him this gear, though, because I don't really need it. This back shot looks good. Okay, so next up in my video will be the digital part. Thanks for watching this part. Continue on. Let's go! Let's see if this will do what I want it to do. Let's see, fill. Black. Now let's see if it will fill the lines without... Oh, wait, I have to make sure it's on a new layer. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, I'm glad. Let me see. Keep filling the lines that you want to fill and not the extra ones that you don't. Oh, see what happens when you don't pay attention. Now, always remember to put your signature. And I love my signature. Oh, it takes a long time to find a good signature, though. Trust me. I tried a bunch. There was one signature that looked like it said Lizzie Lamb, and I'm like, that's not what it says, so I guess I better change it. Even if you feel like it's the best signature ever, and sometimes you gotta change it. It's okay. But I'm going to make sure none of the weird stuff is up here. I got some Hazbin Hotel music stuck in my head. Oh, there's that. That works. It's a little bit difficult to make sure the fill tool doesn't fill everything. But I can make it work because I've got a lot of experience with this app. Whatever experience you have with your apps, I bet you can figure that out too. But I want this to do everything. There we go. Hello, I'm really happy for myself too, and I'm really happy for everyone that is watching and drawing and participating and having fun with it. Don't even worry. See, everything is perfect. It doesn't even look bad. I'll just fill this line right here. And that's just some hair he's twirling. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. So now, since everything is perfect, double check. Yep, everything looks great. So now I'll get rid of this layer, go up to a new layer so I can start adding color. Make sure it's the right shade of brown for my liking. Boom. Add it. Oh, what's missing? What's missing? Let's see. So this will add it to my color set down here at the bottom. So, oh, this part's open. Okay, I will make sure to keep it closed. No, that would look weird. That would look fine, I think. Yeah. And then I can, like, erase it later. So, let's fill this. And then check mark on that. Erase it a little bit because we don't want to... Okay, now we want to make sure it looks good. Oh, it's not even on soft pen. I like soft pen better. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I have to fill this too. Perfect. The index finger that looks like a middle finger, because who cares? Pink. I want to do some pink next. Pink hair. And then I'll add some purple, like maybe right over here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to grab this and make it slightly darker for the ears up top. So we have a different shading effect for each area. Boomify Me Sister. Make sure we fill in everything that we're missing because that would look ugly. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this right here. Yeah. And also I just realized there's parts down here, so you always got to be looking. Boom, boom, boom. See there? And then what I'm going to do with this area is his face. Make it light, because his face is always lighter than the rest. That looks nice. And then I'm going to do the orange stuff. I'm going to do that maybe inside his mouth here. And then I'm going to go up here and make it creamsicle colored. Right about there. Make the tongue creamsicle. Make the nose creamsicle. Now what I'm going to do next is add all the extra stuff to these eyes. And I'm going to add that dot. And I'm going to add that dot. And then what I'm going to do next is select the color that I like for my eyes, which is coral blue. So we got to like switch it up a little bit. Yeah, like right there. And I feel y'all helping me even from the future. Like, y'all are affecting the past, and I love your spiritual force. Y'all are great. Thanks for watching my videos. Okay, and then this is a collar, and we love mint green, so we're going to go with some mint. Collar. And then what I'll do is the line stuff. Whoops, I don't know why that happened. Down here. Color that in so we don't lose the color. Or maybe we don't need it anymore, duh. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure there's a distinction line. My stomach is growling like a mother. And then the distinction line can go here to make it look like he's just doing something with his other arm. And now we'll get this. Make it slightly darker. And there we go. That looks amazing, actually. Now, we'll get rid of the distinction line so it doesn't look weird. I don't know what it would be called in layman's terms, or what, I mean, that is layman's terms, but artist's terms, because I don't really use everybody's terminology that they already know. I just use my own words. Distinction line. What a weird, wonderful phrase. Oh my goodness sakes, you're crazy. Stop talking to yourself. Y'all, you're too funny. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna leave it like that. Thank you so much for, whoa, I forgot something here. We're gonna have to do distinction lines over here. Make this bigger a little bit so we can fix this problem quickly. Kind of forgot about the fact that his ears were not perfectly set up yet. I was just doing basic lining because I don't want to like copy and steal somebody else's style. I wanted it to be my own style. Riles style. Alright, we're going to do the distinction line. That might be too... There we go. Then we're going to do another little distinction line for the fur, and we don't even have to get rid of that one later. Okay. And his fuzz is this color. And we'll go get the... No. It always gets rid of the eyedropper when I move around. Boom. You know what? You don't even have to get rid of that line. And I don't think I'm going to worry about anything else. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And we're almost done. I don't even need to do what I'm doing. Literally just click this. Boom. Let's see. Look at that. Now it's ready for export and a title. So I'm going to say it. Pause to the wall. Pause to the wall. No. I don't know how to get the rhythm for that, but I hear a song in my head. Pause to the wall. Yeah. Export. And now I have it. This app doesn't like to do all the saving back and forth, so I'm going to have to rename it over in the file folder, and I can't show you my file folder because there's a lot of other inappropriate pictures I like to draw, but you can draw whatever you want. Okay, bye. Please like if you like this video, and subscribe, and then comment what you think and what other art you might want to see in the future.